If you're listening here, there's a damn good chance you follow me on Facebook and you watch the drama of the comment sections. Let me tell you, the posts are one thing, the comment sections is where the action is at. And let me also tell you, the comment section is undefeated. Now, as a result of that comment section, we have tonight's episode of What the Fuck Lex, brought to you by OGM Podcast Network. Tonight we're talking about Keith Todd, and we'll also talk about his brother Kevin because he likes to run his fucking mouth too. This all started because good old Keith likes to lick a few boots and get in my comment section and tell me how Lexington police is going to beat the shit out of me and eventually I'm going to catch what I deserve. You're listening to WTF Lex, a production of OGM Podcast Network. Real events, real accountability, and real Lexington. Let's get it. You know, the typical bootlicker lingo, we've all seen it. They all say the same fucking thing over and over and over. There is no originality along that thin blue line, let me guarantee you that shit. Turns out our buddy Keith was a former Lexington police officer. We're going to get into that tonight and just show you what kind of fucking people they hire and employ. And he did eventually retire and then go to, wait for it, prison. You're listening to WTF Lex, a production of OGM Podcast Network. Real events, real accountability, and real Lexington. Let's get it. Well, I've been telling everybody lately it's your favorite asshole, so here's your favorite asshole. Who's ready for a shit show of a show tonight? I'm telling you what, this one's a roller coaster. I don't know what the fuck this dude was thinking, but we're going to go through it. All this is public record. You can easily Google search any of this. Anything that's not Googleable, we'll say, I don't know if I made that word up or not, but if it's not able to be Googled, then it is hearsay, and it is what it is. I'm not held liable for public record, obviously. But with that being said, good old Keith Todd decided he wanted some fucking attention. So guess what? We're going to give it to him. We were repeatedly seeing him in the comment section. He's been all over different stuff. He said that, like I said, the police department's going to whoop my ass, and I'm going to get what's coming to me. I mean, there's so many different quotes. And what's odd is there's another one of those that only come in late at night when somebody's had about 3 or 4 too many fucking drinks, or, maybe the Ambien kicked in. I don't know, man. He's got a history of that shit, so I'm not sure. Maybe his wife should keep him in fucking control every once in a while. Cut that Ambien or alcohol off. And trust me, there's a reason I say that. Mr. Ambien and alcohol over here back in 2006 had an off-duty alcohol and Ambien incident where the then Lexington police officer Keith Todd consumed alcohol and Ambien, blacked out, and was hospitalized after his wife called 911. Following treatment, LFUCG required him to attend Alcoholics Anonymous meetings, submit to random drug and alcohol testing, continue psychiatric treatment, and abstain from alcohol before returning to duty. So this fucker legitimately turns around and sues LFUCG, trying to get under the Fair Labor Standards Act, arguing he should be paid for time spent attending mandatory AA meetings and counseling required by the department. Are you fucking kidding me? He legitimately wanted to be paid for his fucking punishment. Like, what the fuck? On December 10th, 2009, Judge Karen Caldwell ruled that mandatory treatment primarily benefited Todd rather than the employer, and therefore was not compensable work time under the FLSA. Good try, fucker. Good try. Now, I haven't got the open records request back because obviously I just sent it in today. It's going to take time to get back. They have 5 days to respond. Then whatever they deny, whatever, you know how it is. They're going to send as little as they can. Or if they don't like feller, they might be like Officer Wesley Farley. They sent a shit ton on, oh boy. I need to get on that and do an updated episode. We'll get to that, don't worry. That's neither here nor there. But very close to that time, he had to have retired from the Lexington Police Department because he had an incident in 2012 at the Legacy Trail, and at that point, he had not been a police officer for 2 years. It was March 14th, 2012. Former officer Keith Todd was arrested after Lexington police said he drove a vehicle onto the Legacy Trail. Yep, that's a walking trail. It is a very thin walking trail, and it in no way, form, or shape resembles a fucking road. I mean, it's pavement, but come on. Common sense is how do I say it? Common sense is a flower that no longer grows in everyone's garden. It goddamn sure wasn't growing in his garden that day. Now, according to police, the vehicle struck a jogger, Penny Bentley, and she's actually in the comment section now too, so hallelujah. It's fucking getting great in there, guys. And I actually apologize to her because I hate to drag up her traumatic experience. And she was telling and calling out the lies just as much on the comment section. And I'm actually 100% thankful that she came in and we've got both sides of the story. So you want to sit here and lie to the public and tell them one thing? Well, we'll get into that. Let's finish but basically, Bentley, she suffered serious injury. She had required several surgeries, and on Facebook today it was said that she was out the very next day, and that she was compensated well over $100,000 for her pain and suffering, which also has been called out as a lie. And once again, very public record, you can find Mr. Keith Todd on the Brady list. I'll read you word for word what the Brady list complaint is. And that word for word is assault, wanton endangerment, tampering with physical evidence, attempt to obtain controlled substance by fraud, along with a single misdemeanor count of operating a motor vehicle under the influence of alcohol, drugs with aggravator. So that's a former trained Lexington Police Department employee, officer, not employee, officer, trained in law enforcement, that goes out here and tampers with physical evidence, gets so drunk and messed up on prescription medication that he doesn't know he's on a walking path and runs a woman over. And Buddy did get sentenced to 8 years in prison. I mean, me and you both know that didn't spend all fucking 8 years. He had a badge. He got it out early. Imagine that. So now we have ex-police officer. We have drug and alcohol addiction problems. We have DUI. We have assault. We have tampering with physical evidence. I mean, you heard the list that I just read the fuck off. Now, you imagine, take away that former police officer. Tell me how many years this son of a bitch would have spent. It would have been a lot more than 8 years. He might still be in there to this very day. But now his brother and him want us to believe that he's changed, and we're not supposed to hold his past against him. You better keep that energy with every fucking criminal coming out of that building, my friend. And the fact that Lexington Police Department still to this day commends him for his valor in any form or fashion after he ran a fucking lady over is beyond me. But that goes to show you the type of people they hire, the type of people they train, and the type of people they fucking retain. These are the people that's supposed to be out there protecting you. And like I said, I think it's hilarious. Good old Keith has not said one fucking word in response. Not oh, I'm sorry I did what I did. Not, I didn't do it, I'm not responsible. Not, nothing. Not a fucking peep. But good old Kevin, his twin brother, Savior, Captain Save-A-Ho over there, he has come to the fucking, you're getting sued, and you wait till I meet you in person, and wait, let's meet at the next car show. We got fucking Keith over here sending me private messages saying he wants to whoop my ass, basically. You got Kevin over here saying he's going to meet me at the next car show. Can't wait to meet me in person. Bitch, I'll be there with my meta glasses on, and you're going to sit over there in your fucking lawn chair beside your gay-ass Firebird, going, I don't like that guy. I don't like him at all. All the while claiming, well, my brother's worth $1 million. And the victim of his fucking crime is in the comment section saying that she didn't receive barely enough to cover her medical bills and is still in pain to this day. And you have the fucking balls, the cojones, the fucking nutsack dragging the goddamn ground to say, we have millions of dollars and he's worth this and he's a great guy. People that are good people don't have to try that hard to fucking convince anybody. I can tell you right now, I'm a fucking asshole, but I got a heart of gold. I damn sure have never ran anybody over. I have damn sure not ever went to prison. They want to make fun of me because I'm what he said, an Uber driver or DoorDash. It's DoorDash. I don't lower myself to Uber because I can't deal with fucking people because some dumbass like you would get in there, and I would ended up in prison for fucking not being able to put up with stupid fucking people. But once again, y'all, why the fuck do you care about what anybody else does in their fucking life if it does not affect you? You know what I'm saying? I would never have known about Mr. Keith Todd or Kevin Todd other than them talking some shit in the fucking comment section if they hadn't just shown out and the fucking people said, hey, you might want to look into him. He's fucked up. And since then, I've got at least 3 more private messages telling me about additional shit. And like I said, there's hearsay about cheating on the wife and this, that, and the other. That's just hearsay, so I have no idea. What I am reporting on and put on here, 100% backed up. You can Google it yourself, and that fucking mugshot looks pretty rough. You can tell he probably was doctor searching then fucked up on them oxycodones. And I will never cease to be amazed by the people who see the evidence directly in front of them. This is a paperwork from the government. This is nothing. I cannot make this shit up. And they will still sit over there and lick that boot. And then just... Nope. Let me swallow that for you, sir. Yeah, because it's fucking ridiculous, man. Like, any excuse at all. Like, these are not superheroes. They put their pants on the same way we do, and obviously they make mistakes. Hence, dumbass over here. But I gotta give him props. His brother's got his back. He's the best brother I could ever have. You just wait till I see you in person. Well, guess what now, boys? Every time somebody Googles your fucking name, this podcast is gonna show up. Just like old Wesley Farley. Now when they Google his name, guess what shows up? What the fuck, Lexington? It's a good thing to be known for, I guess. Give you a little bit of clout. You know, that's what you're chasing by fucking talking so much shit in my comment section, right? And talking about, we don't make any, we make real money. We don't make a couple $100 off our Facebook drama. Bitch, at least I get paid on Facebook, period. You over there surfing all day long, looking at all this dumb shit and not making a fucking penny. I'm over here rage baiting your dumb asses and making well enough to pay for my powder coating on the lowrider. You want to post your picture of your Firebird? Oh, Kevin did that one, yeah. It's hard to differentiate between Kevin and Keith. They both are so douchey looking. But from profile pictures, it looks like one of them has a certain color Firebird and a Corvette, and the other has the other like fucking Firebird. Like, I take it into the fucking twin thing way too far, man. Good Lord. I bet you sit at home and compare each other's penises too, don't you? Mom, it's not fair. He's got a little bit bigger than mine. Stop it. Must have been that bullying that pushed Keith to cross that line and go to prison. Which brings up an excellent fucking point, because they want to talk shit and, well, we don't DoorDash. Bitch, you couldn't DoorDash. You can't pass a goddamn background check. Motherfucker, 3 times a year, between all the gig services that I do, I get background checked. I can produce it any day of the fucking week. People want to say that I am tracked. My GPS tells me everywhere that I've been all fucking day long. Every day I can produce every mile. Like, there's nothing you're going to try to get over on me. Like, there's nothing I'm hiding. You know what I'm saying? I am very open about my past. I am not perfect. I've done all kinds of shit before. Like, there's been some wild stories already told, and I'm sure I'll tell plenty of wild ones in the future. And all of it true because I was there. Doing dumb shit, too. Like, I'm talking anything you can imagine probably went in this body at some point besides the big H. But, yeah, I didn't care. Put it in front of me. Let's do it. Let's go party. I got the DUI for marijuana when I was 18. I got the DUI for drinking one fucking drink at the club. I was actually the designated driver. Took the wrong fucking drink. Took a big swig of a fucking almost straight liquor. Then 10 minutes later walked out to drive the people home. Yeah, I was under 21. Got a DUI. Zero tolerance. I've gotten several possession charges back 20 years ago, you know what I'm saying? And we're talking minor charges. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still can pass a background check. I've never had a felony, and I've never been to prison. I never ran somebody over with a fucking car. I never tried to sue the city because I got in trouble for fucking drug and alcohol abuse. But Keith's always up in my comments section calling me the piece of shit. Thank you for defining a piece of shit. You, sir, are the definition. And now that you've got your $1 million worth of shit, your net worth, and you're a douchey piece of shit. Congratulations, bro. Meanwhile, Penny is sitting over here in the comment section denying every fucking fact that you tried to state, even though, I'm sorry, it's in fucking writing in the court documents, her testimony. Like, I'm sorry, boys, like, lying on the internet is not fucking working for you. And the whole bragging about the money while she's sitting there saying that she barely had her medical bills paid is fucking diabolical. Like, seriously, like I said, the nads on you fucking people, like, I will never understand. That is a total and complete lack of compassion that a former police officer, like I said, on the street, fucking policing this city. Now, you think that shit don't happen today? You don't think that shit's still going on? I'm not saying they're all bad, but I damn sure know they ain't all good. I go to a lot of fucking calls, and there's certain ones I see at every hands-on call, Blankenship. There's certain ones that I see that don't do jack shit, steal. And then there are awesome-ass fucking dudes out there like Richards of the Fayette County Sheriff's Office who came up, did his job, fucking checked, did not push, did not try to violate my rights, went on about his business, and I will stand by it that Richards is an awesome fucking sheriff. And at this point, I've got several of them that'll say, "Hey, Greg," every time they see me. I'd rather you acknowledge me and be like that than be shitty, because I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna be filming you. Like I fucking on Man of War there last night. Got a fucking one eating on his cell phone, had the dope light on, and was on his computer at the fucking, he was at a red light now, granted that, but you gonna be like Homestead and fucking rear end somebody and then gaslight the living shit out of them? Is that what's next on your, he even waved and everything. I need to upload that video. I bet everybody will love that one. All my fucking haters. And speaking of haters, we'll see if any of them are at Cars and Coffee in the morning, because you know my fat ass is going. I'm going to walk around and take pictures of all the car. I'm going to take video with the meta glasses, and we'll see if there's any drama. I'll tell you this much. It won't be started by me. But I'll also tell you this much. I have personal protection. I'm too old to fucking fight. If my life is threatened, I will fucking retaliate. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody knows I pack. And I literally tagged the Lexington Police Department right there where he said, "I'll meet you, I'll see you, what do I see you at the..." I'm like, let's just get this premeditation out in the air, man. Fuck it. I run my mouth. You don't see me get violent. That's the big difference between me and the Todds. I don't get violent. I've not got assault charges. I don't get fucking DUI'd up. I don't get drunk as fuck. I don't get ambient. But I'll sit there and I'll smoke me a little bit. And if that's what you want to compare, you can call me a piece of shit all day long. You are literally the definition of a piece of shit. And Lord, I hope that some of his little fans / my haters tune in to hear this, and they run and tell him every fucking word. Go tell him at the bar, because I guarantee he's at some bar getting fucking drunk, cheating on his wife, or doing some shit. Allegedly. But apparently, I've opened a can of worms that I don't know what I've done. I'm being sued. I'll be seen in court. There's ass beatings involved. There's been all kinds of shit. Go over to Facebook, follow me, like, do all that good shit. But go to the video. All you got to do is search up dumbass. And you can actually Google his name now. And even before I post this podcast, my video on Facebook comes up. So that, in fact, just makes me so happy. It tickles my heart. And his brother says, "Oh, well, you're fucking screwing with people's lives." How many fucking people did you screw with when you were a police officer's life? Do you hold that same energy with those fucking people? I highly fucking doubt it. And the fact that the few people who are defending him so hard just goes to show you. So, wrapping up tonight, today I learned that I'm a piece of shit because I film newsworthy accidents and emergency scenes, while the person calling me a piece of shit has ran over people on a fucking walking trail, is a former police officer, a drug addict, alcoholic, Ambien, blackout, fucking problem having, tried to sue the fucking city. My twin brother is my butt buddy and loves me so much it's kind of fucking creepy. Kind of asshole, you know? Kind of fucking odd, isn't it? If that's not the pot calling the kettle black, then I don't know what the fuck is. I'm pretty sure my little misdemeanor charges do not fucking compare to your prison time, bro. Congratulations, you got me beat. But absolutely thank you if you stuck around for all this fucking ranting bullshit. My 10, like, I'm gonna claim 10. That's what it's probably more like 5, but I'm going to be optimistic. And my 10 returning listeners, thank you very much. And if anybody wants stickers, fucking message me on Facebook. I'll mail them to you. I'll meet you somewhere. Hell, I've been giving them out a lot more lately. I've been remembering them. And people recognize me out in public, and I'm like, oh shit, have a sticker. Because I'm awkward. Sorry. It is what it is. And on that note, as usual, what the fuck, Lex? This podcast is a proud member of the OGM network. Fuck you, I don't feel like doing an outro.